What's up, guys? Today we have a 3D3 stroker for my customer Chris. This is a really badass motor. It's making around 500 horsepower. It's got 10.5 to 1 compression. Chris opted to go for the Holley Sniper EFI kit and the Holley Hyperspark distributor kit. So it's got fuel injection, and you can go through the little tablet and do like all kinds of tuning for the Hyperspark and the Holley Sniper. So to start out, this thing has a forged bottom end. It's got a scat forged crank. It's got H-beam rods. It's got JE pistons. It's a great setup. And on top of that, we have some aluminum heads to go on that. CompCam's made a really great custom grind cam for my customer. He wanted to use the converter he was already using in his truck. So big thank you to CompCams for making a custom grind cam and shipping out really quickly to me. It still sounds really choppy. And on top of that, we have an Edelbrock air gap intake on this thing. And of course, we have the Holley Sniper EFI kit. I love this kit. This is the first time I put the Sniper EFI on my run stand, and it's really easy. And behind that, we have the Holley Hyperspark distributor kit. And with that, you can go through the tablet from the Sniper and do some more advanced tuning with the timing. So I always get questions about the cam specs on my motors. So for this particular build, the duration is 227, 235, and the gross valve lift is 565 and 572. So the Holley Sniper is a really great EFI kit. I would definitely recommend it for anyone with a hot rod, with really any kind of motor. And with the Holley Sniper, you have to have some kind of high pressure fuel pump. So they sell a bunch of different pumps. They sell like the kind that you can put on like the side of the frame, or you can get the kind that drops into your gas tank. But for the run stand, we had a Silverado fuel pump laying around, so we kind of rigged that up, and we have a fuel filter on there. So it's just a feed and a return, and it just goes on the back of the Sniper right here, and it's really easy, and that's pretty much it. So to turn it on, this is my key switch power, and you can see the little screen pops up. There's a bunch of different settings and tuning, and you can do a lot of things with this little tablet, and you can go even farther in depth into tuning on a laptop too, so that's great. So I'll show you what it sounds like. So when Chris came to me, he was looking for a motor for his S10 pickup, and I think he has like a 350 or 355 in it right now, and he wanted something that would like really rip in it, because he goes to car shows and does burnouts and all kinds of stuff like that. So he really wanted something that would drive real good, sound really mean, and just something that would be like really streetable, and he could put pump gas in but still make like 500 horsepower. So this is definitely one of the best setups you can get for that. It has fuel injection. It's fully forged bottom end. It's built out of some really great quality parts. This thing should definitely love the abuse that he's going to put it through. So to fit it in his S10, we bought the Transdapt oil pan kit. So it's a Hamburger's brand oil pan. It's a 7-quart, and along with that we have a Melling high volume oil pump, And I love to use the high volume oil pumps because they keep the oil a lot. They just keep the oil moving a lot more throughout the motor. And with a higher capacity oil pan, it keeps the oil cooler because there's so much more of it. So yeah, it's just a really great upgrade for the street for his application. So me and my dad actually bored this block 30 over in our other garage. It turned out really great, so we sent it out to our machine shop, and they honed it, they decked the block, and they also balanced the rotating assembly. So these pistons have a 5cc dish, so we wanted to keep it the compression ratio a little lower than what it would be with 64cc head, so we ended up going with 68s to keep it at 10.5 to 1. So therefore, with the compression that we have and the cam and this 800 CFM Holley Sniper throttle body, it's going to rev up really great. And as you can see in the video, it sounds really great. It revs up. It's really snappy. It's going to be awesome on the street to drive around. So for my run stand, I have these really nice Patriot exhaust 1 5/8 headers. And then those lead to Flowmaster 40 series. And I really love the way they sound. They sound great. It's a 3-inch. Thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see this in Chris's S10. And be sure to stay tuned because I have 2 more motors coming up right behind this one that are going on the run stand, and they're both going to have Holley EFI systems. So be sure to watch out for those on my YouTube and my Instagram. Thanks.